Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and the real deal, Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Evander Holyfield's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
In the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. His adversary, his professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander, the real deal.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitch who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Tyson's cracked by a shot upstairs. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Doubles up the jab. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That's an impactful right hand by Evander Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. And that's the end of round one. Tyson's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
I like the way he looks right here. He looks fresh, he looks ready. Tyson's punch is far off the target. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Takes one to give one. He comes back with him. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Hooks to the head. Good defense, just covering up down low. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He comes with the straight right hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. Well done, Holyfield, left hand. Ten seconds to go in this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. And we come to the end of round number 2. Tyson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Holyfield's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Head movement, head movement. Looking good.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tyson's still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
Good job. Evander Holyfield. Big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Count down the final moments of this round. Evander Holyfield's nailed by a huge uppercut.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? He throws, make him miss and counter.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fell.
Listen, I need some more punches, okay? Whenever he misses count, I need punches. Wait for him to boom.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Holyfield's punch didn't come close. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And, hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tyson's defense is paying off now. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway through round number 4. Holyfield showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Nice work.
Scored well up top. That straight right unable to connect. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Get in there!
Use your feet.
Come on, baby.
Right to the body.
Time. Body shot.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Round number 5 has arrived. There he goes with the right hand again. Very nice defensive guard there. Holyfield's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Evander Holyfield's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Combo lands to the head. Overhand right can be so effective. He engages in the clinch. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, what an uppercut. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches. Tyson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And round 5 comes to an end. 60 seconds, that's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
circle. Tiffany, don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen.
The start of the 6th round. Mike Tyson's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far.
Pace yourself. Move your head.
Keep moving.
Blocks the headshot. Tyson's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Halfway through this round. The combo lands upstairs. A stinging uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Solid right by Evander Holyfield. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Evander Holyfield's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Use the ring.
Nice work.
10 clicks of the Tox. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Evander Holyfield. And round 6 comes to an end.
Don't stand in front of him.
Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
More than one punch now. You got it? More than one punch. Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the strengths. Let's hurt this guy. You can't take a punch.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Holyfield's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Oh, good exchange there. Tyson's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range.
And yet another big shot comes in. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Evander Holyfield's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Your winner,
Mike Tyson's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is here, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.